Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit peeved right now. I just tried to record a video. The run itself went pretty well, but I had my screen region in OBS set up incorrectly, so I didn't actually record the run. So I had to scrap it. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it's how it goes sometimes. But that's fine. It happens. It's no big deal. It wasn't that interesting of a run. It was just a run with Talos. Well, I haven't played very much, and I kind of think is maybe on the weaker side, but it did win. It won specifically using Hall of Mirrors, which I think is a pretty strong plan with Talos if you can get Hall of Mirrors, obviously. But that's a big if because it's not gonna show up in every run, right? So I don't know, but let's play a game here. Let me pull up the wheel. Let me pull up the wheel. Let's see what we're playing today, folks. As you can see, this is the run that I just played. But let's spin it and let's see what we get. Let's see what's happening here for today's run. We are playing... Who was that? That's Umbra. It's Alt Umbra. It's barely on the line. I would have guessed I was more leaning towards Umbra, but the wheel says Alt Umbra, so I'm going to listen. Alt Umbra, Alt Stygian. Let's pull it up here, folks. Let's see. Alt Umbra. Pretty sure I haven't won with this yet. Yeah, no wins yet with Alt Umbra. Alt Stygian. Very cool. I don't hate the idea of playing Pyre of Dominion here. I think it's not a terrible option for us. But, because plings usually don't matter too much. Let me think about it for a second. We can do that. I also... You know what would be hilarious? What if we played Pyre of Savagery and, like, tried to have, Primordium kill things, right? To permanently get attack boosts? That's kind of like a funny thing. I don't think it'd be very good, but it's kind of neat, I feel like. What else can we do here? We could play Bogworm's Growth and try to, like, I don't know. I've had success, like, fueling an allied construct with Primordium. It's been good for me in the past. So we could try to play Bogworm's Growth, but I don't think we have enough morsels. Unless we need to see some, like, better morsel generation, basically, to get there. Let's try Pyre of Dominion out here. Let's see what we get. I think this is like a potential good clan combo for it. Well, Morsel Maker, Pack Morsel. Okay, so we have actually a lot of morsels. We could just play Allied Construct here pretty safely, I think. At this point, I wouldn't hate that. I'll take Excavation Eruption out of these three choices. They're all kind of bad. Frenzy Swarm, very good spell. Okay, Construct it is. Okay, Silhouette, not bad either. We have a lot of good choices here because we could pump stats into a Construct, or we could pump stats into a Sweeper. Both work pretty well here. Both seem pretty viable to me. Yeah, I like this start. Okay, Superfood. Superfood you gotta be careful about because against Seraph of Entropy, that's gonna be passing over a lot of sap as well. So I don't think that's the line here. I don't like buff Stalwart Snack here really that much. But I guess you can play it instead. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, I suppose. And Split Anvil is nice to have here with Excavation Eruption, right? Makes our spells free. So I like that. Titan Skin 1, that should be pretty easy to handle here. My gut right now is something like this as well in the mix, and then just putting a Sillified down here. And having that kill the backliners. We have no room for morsels up here, so might as well just feed something to the Sillified as well here. Better to chump like so. Not a bad start. I do think that Construct can get the job done in theory. I think he has what it takes to make a lot of food and do pretty cool stuff, but I don't know how realistic it is to always rely on Allied Construct. It seems like maybe a bit of a bait sometimes, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I want to play Allied Construct as a tank here for a Sillifight. Not much else to do there, I suppose, right? Okay, we'll just play these to get them out of our hand here. Oh, actually, you know what? We could play Excavation Eruption. Hold on. Wait, actually, We can erupt into Split Anvil, making the Frenzy Swarm free. This is just a no-brainer, basically. Okay. And you're already pretty close to winning here, bud. It's almost there. How are we doing up here? Probably not very well either. He's actually ends up overall net healing, which is kind of funny. But obviously our construct up top here has what it takes to win the fight, so... And not too worried there. Okay. Also, I think with the spell we just had, I think Excavation Eruption also just killed his ass too, I'm now realizing. Take a Dust. Dust looks pretty fine. Token, not bad either, just for cycling through the deck faster. Sure. Also looks pretty good to me. And I want to go right side. I like Large Stone on one of our Siliphites here. Large Stone into Smidge Stone, pretty cool. You know what? Actually, I do like Titanite on the construct as well here, because he will need to be a little bit tanky. I think, honestly, that'll be pretty important for him to be pretty bulky. I should have looked at this too before doing much here. Do I need the Sentry? I think with the Silliphite being bulked up here, it kind of does the same job. I think we can skip on Titan Sentry for now, actually. No, thank you. Mark of Invasion. Okay, that's fine. We're going to play bottom floor then with the construct, which is also okay, I think. Well, we could, you know what we could do here? We could actually make Silliphite the carry. Here's what I kind of like here. Something like this. Seems pretty good to me. Okay. Play these here. That's pretty much worthless. Okay, whatever. But yeah, Silliphite... maybe this is wrong. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone like the other way around. That won't matter too much. Yes, it's kind of fine however you slice it, I think. I don't know. You could have also ordered that better, too. I don't believe it'll end up mattering at all here, but... There's definitely some better sequences there for sure. He's gonna play the pack morsels here on this floor. So we'll play this to save some health on the Silliphite. Oh, you didn't even gorge at construct. Okay, that was probably not right then. Whatever. We're still. You're leaking? God damn you. Hold on. Order then. Order. I need to kill the top guy so he doesn't leak. Whatever. Let's do this. And then I guess damage shield here. And this stun here to protect you. Yeah, seems fine. Okay. I think I'm kind of throwing this honestly so far. Although this already is enough to win, so that's pretty funny. Never mind. It is just actually that easy, folks. Yeah, that's enough fuel to get there. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'll take my money. Do I want making of a morsel here? I think so, maybe. I don't know, because we are kind of gorging a lot. I'll take a Crypt Builder, too. We have the 2 Frenzy Swarms. It's pretty easy to pitch this sometimes for value. I'll go left side here. There's some things I'm looking for right now, basically. Inferno Room seems like a pretty good choice to me. That seems pretty solid. Okay. Yeah, especially against Seraph of Entropy. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Do we want to make it deployable right now? Ah, fine. You know what? Sure, honestly. Yeah. Make it deployable right off the bat here. That looks pretty good. What's in the alcove? What do you got for me, Alcove? Anything cool in here? Remove split anvil. No, I'll take the razor. Razor's fine. A little bit of base attack upgrades for our boys. Seems pretty good. And split anvil, very powerful. Relics, so no thank you. Pushback could cause some problems for us here in theory. Inferno room is fine. I think we do this for now. That seems okay, honestly, to me here. Packed morsel it up here. Put this here. Put this here. Any pushback doesn't really matter too much. Very nice. And I'll play another morsel and probably play some damage shield here, I think. Seems pretty good ultimately to me. I don't love pushback. Oh, we can daze this turn. We can daze. Never mind. That's fine. I think I'll do this into this into this. Seems pretty powerful as well. And this doesn't kill you, but it does trigger split anvil. It's pretty nice here. Okay. And you, I guess sap that we do this, but also I don't want you doing whatchamacalls. I don't want you giving us what's the word I'm trying to think of here? Shoot. Oh, I'm also just realizing actually with Historian's Razor, that's actually huge on Stalwart Snack Primordium here. That's actually really big for us. I don't want you stripping off our damage shields, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, there we go. Or my brain figured it out eventually. Well, I'll take the sap here. Although it does fuck up Primordium, doesn't it? Oh no, the feed still does the same base damage. Never mind, I lied. That's still good for us. Okay. We'll play this here. It's a pretty easy line for me. This into just Frenzied Swarm here. Get a billion more damage in. Okay. Kill you. Frenzied Swarm pass. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is very easy peasy for us here. Pretty much no chance of losing. Can we kill you here this turn? I don't think so, but it's kind of close. So play you here. Okay. And then you're just dead as hell here. Okay, very good. Very good news. I think obviously with Titanite I'm less incentivized to get quick. I think I just want another multi-strike on the man here basically. It'd be pretty nice. Ooh, Shroud Spike should be pretty playable here for us, I believe. That seems pretty nice. And I will skip these. And I think with Shroud Spike I maybe want energy here. Although we kind of don't need it with Split Anvil. Maybe I just want card draw then. Kind of a tough choice here. I don't know. I see it going either way. Although I will say like frick, card draw. I don't know. Hard one here to decide. It's really tough choice. I think I want to go left side here. I want to get the other upgrade in the construct. Let's come over here so we can find it. Smidgestone is very, very slightly interesting to me here. I think I'll put it on this Siliphyte, and then in theory, if we see an Overgrowth Carapace, it's pretty cool. I just don't want quick here. I'm sorry to say, I don't think it's very good for us. What's in here? Well, that changes things a little bit, actually. Hold on now. That changes things a little bit, I think. Okay, let me think about this. Let me think about how do we mix this into the plan? How do we mix this in? Energy upgrade, is it even good? Blah 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 blah. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually good or not. Feels like it shouldn't be bad though, man. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it shouldn't be bad. We don't cast that many... Oh, I guess a decent number of spells actually per turn, too. Yeah. How can I make this work? I'm going to skip, skip. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna skip it. I think it. Maybe I'm gonna take it though. I don't think we need it for defense. I don't think we need it. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid of me. Well, I guess we just keep taking Stalwart Snack here, and with Historian's Razor, we're getting a lot of stats out of it, basically. Now, we can't take the Prayer Stone here because it will kill our Primordium, basically. We also kind of need to play... We can play one of the Sycophant's bottom floor to handle the sweepers here, but this should be fine. Okay. But the Prayer Stone does just kill us pretty badly, basically. I need energy. I forgot about Inferno Room, actually. I need energy for that, too. Okay, so let's do Construct, Primordium, Silophyte here. Okay, yeah. Ditch this, ditch this. Play you. Put these here. Then we can just go Prismal Dust up here as well. That seems fine. I don't know. Whatever. Who gives a shit, right? Shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. Okay, let's see if we can Pact Morsel here. That's pretty nice. A lot of attack upgrades for the Construct. A little bit more health there, too. Play this, and then we just play this and kill the heavy here. Cool. I love that being bottom floor for us. Very nice. I'll play you here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't think we need to even worry about the shard, the gorges here. I think we can just play this, and making of a morsel top floor, and we should be fine. Seems pretty good to me. Okay. We'll definitely attempt to draw our Morsel Master again here as fast as we can. Play this. I guess I just play the Alloyed Construct here. I don't know. Again, have him as a weird tank for the Silophyte. Okay, now... Oh, man. Actually, now I don't know. Hold on. Get you out of here for sure, I think. That's just mana positive, basically. Let's put the Morsel Maker up here now. It does seem like a little bit better to me, technically. Let's do these. Pass turn. And we can just do this into Frenzy Storm here at some point. But this seems fine. Do a little bit of damage to you. And the Silophyte doesn't win here, but the top floor almost certainly wins against the Ajax here, right? I would hope so. Although actually it's kind of close if we do this, right? You get eaten, we get some damage in. Never mind, not very close. We do get sapped into oblivion there, huh? That's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, this. Well, that just kills with the hammer. Lovely. Okay, no even need to get involved there. Alloyed Construct and top floor. You're doing great. Grovel is some more consistent or morsel generation, which we do like. I think I'll just skip on these. I'm thinking about it more. I think I maybe do just want a space upgrade here. We can sneak in some morsels. Maybe if we have a space upgrade. Doesn't seem too bad. I need to get multi on the Alloyed Construct up top floor as well, or I don't need to. I would like to. Let's once again go to the steel shop here. That's beautiful. Love that for us. Hooray. Endless, huh? Not that good, but I think I'll just put HP on like the morsel maker. What's in here? Endless, huh? You know what? Sure, fuck it. Why not? Titan Sentry can be involved too at this point. He's not terrible. What do we dupe here? Probably a Shroud Spike, honestly. Seems very good to me. Enemies enter with Titan Skin 4. That seems like a non-factor. Those are the Inferno Room setup that we have, right? Should be pretty easy to handle. Okay, get you. You're on top floor, right? Okay. Get you here. You go here. I guess I still prefer Siliphyte here, I think. Yeah, that seems correct. Seems correct to me. Put the sentry in front here. Play this and just send the construct to his demise here, I suppose. Seems okay. Well, we're not. This is good, I think. Although I don't like those very much. Hold on. Well, we'll get a little bit tankier, I guess. That's fine. You get the grovel for free too, which is nice. There we go. And you give the shark some damage, I guess. Seems fine. And we'll just play these and pass. I'm gonna kill you. I'll do it with Excavation Eruption. Morsel goes up here. I want to save Pack Morsels for a more impactful turn, I guess. I think we just do this as well then. Yeah, seems fine. Whatever. We like sneak this in here, I guess, too. I don't see it making much of a difference either way, though. I will do some shit here. I think this looks fine to me. It'll pass like that. We can always just Morsel Spike one of the damage ones if we need more damage here. I'm a little bit concerned how this is going to actually win the late game. We don't have a great plan there right now, at least. I don't know how we kill like the double heavy waves later on. Maybe we figure it out at some point. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a bit suspicious about it, though, is how I would describe it currently. Also, looking at this too, space upgrade isn't even that good. I think we take an energy upgrade, probably. Excavation here is, you know, good again. Jumping here is fine, too, although it means less frostbite, but that should be fine as well. Then we come in here and we just Frenzy Swarm you. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know the late game units. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle them here. The double 500 HP waves. I can see that being problematic, but maybe we just get there. I don't know. We'll see. Do this. Do this. Lay these down too, I guess. Okay. And then boom. Boing. He's doing great. He's doing 600 damage, right? He's doing 600, but that's not the 1,000 damage we need from him to do in like Ring 8, basically. I'm down for Kindle here. Sorry. Kindle here's looking pretty good though, because we can combo that with Morsel Spike now for some pretty big value. I like that quite a bit here. Also like going right side to try to find some permafrosting maybe as well. I see this being very good, potentially. Let's see here. Hold on. Spell Chain, very good on Kindle. Permafrost, also maybe the line here, right? And then, like, make one of these. This could be how we get there damage-wise. Okay. I'm liking how this is looking. Yeah, we can just do a little bit of an Exodia combo here. With, duping our Kindles, basically. To get, like, you know, basically hit the energy cap. And then Morsel Spike for 1 billion stats. That could be how this wins, basically. I like that as a line. Okay, yeah. This looks good to me. Pretty easy trial for us here. We can just play the Inferno Room to kill the Healy thingies, right? Inferno Room down here, Construct up here. Primordium comes in too, and then yeah, usually just the Silliphite as well. So you can see the vision here, hopefully, right? You get the premise now. Right, we could do personal dust, but I'd rather just get offense rather than defense here. So we'll just dust here, wait till we see a Morsel Spike, and then just copy like the damage morsel. Okay. Folks, it is go time. Not actually in the damage cap, but or the Ember cap, but it is quite a bit. And then we... Oh, it's 2x per energy? Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I'd rather get the damage here, I think, just to make sure no one leaks. So that's quite a bit of gorging. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And now we just need to work on... Now I just need to work on defense for this guy, right? Need a little bit of defense, and we should be good. And that's not that good here. He's still fueling. You know what? There's some defense, buddy. There you go. That should help out. Play this here. He's still fueling up. Damn, he's going crazy. Might as well play these here too. Why not, right? Maybe we do need him to not die, though, still. It is important as well, folks. That kills you. Okay. Put this here as well. I'll do this, I guess. And we'll pass. We need to get some way to put like HP on Primordium here, basically. That'd be very nice if possible. Oh, we're winning here. Shit. Okay, you know what? Yeah, GG actually. Never mind. Goodbye, Kale. I'll miss you. Okay, I'll take an energy upgrade here. I don't hate Furnace Tap. Although I think I prefer Shroud Mitosis for being able to copy the morsels that are already on the floor. Yeah, I think that's better for us actually here. Maybe not better, I don't know. Different. Yeah, energy upgrade looking pretty good. As you go right side here, maybe we find like some sort of deployable equipment that'd be pretty good. I would not hate seeing Quick Dagger at this point. I can see that being pretty solid. Okay, well, there's Carapace. That's pretty solid on the Silliphite, but we kind of already had just better things happening, honestly. But Lord of Pies might actually, like, track me down and skin me alive if I skip a Carapace, ever. While having a Smidge Stone, Large Stone Sweeper. So I'll just take this and put it in the deck. We're not going to make it deployable, but it's fine to have here. Another Inferno Room is not very good, so we're probably going to just skip on that, I think, for now. And what do we got? What do we got from here? Looking for just for defense. Any defense, basically. I guess in a sense, Endless is defense. It's not good defense, but it is in a way of thinking about it, a defensive upgrade. double Endless on Hot Shark here. No, we'll put it on the construct. Now, there's some equipments you don't want to hit here. Like Glass Cannon could be game losing basically if it hits here. But I think most equipment should be just okay. on you otherwise. So just no glass cannon, please, if you don't mind. Aggressive edible here, probably better than buffet 12. We're gonna have to play bottom floor here, probably. You can play top floor though, and just play the Silliphite top floor. I think we're pretty okay there. We also just play. We also play. Oh, actually, I think we're good for this because I think we actually just play bottom floor, and then I think we play the Inferno Room top floor. That's kind of how I see this one going. And I think we. Oh, you know what we can do as well? We have a lot of things we can do here. Hold on. We can play this and then like this here. We can get a Silliphite in the mix here too. I'm now just realizing. With the although it doesn't work with the Carapace. Hold on, wait a second. Oh, you know what? Hold on, wait a second again. Okay, I'm having thoughts. I'm having thoughts here, people. Okay. You can play Titan Sentry bottom floor. Yeah, we just play these guys bottom floor. Actually, let's just do this. You go top floor to stop the guys from getting through up there. And then you can go like Shark into Silliphite here. That seems pretty good to me. Also, oh, Construct got the... Wait a second. Actually, hold on. I just realized that Construct... I mean, we're kind of playing with like... We're going a little bit cheaty here. But knowing that this summons the incant staff here, we can just play this very safely top floor because the incant bypasses the spell shield stuff. That's very safe to do. But the problem is I don't even want an Inferno Room here because it'll... I actually want an Inferno Room here, I think. Whatever. I'm not sure why I want an Inferno Room, honestly. But I don't want to take damage from the Savagery dudes, the Amalgams. Maybe we just don't play the Inferno Room, actually. Yeah, I think maybe just don't play Inferno Room here. We do like this here, this here, this here, and pass. That's pretty handled. Mix the follower. Actually, we'll just chump with the followers here, I think. Save some health on Silliphite. That should work, I think, right? Probably. Now the sweepers are causing some problem, but Eruption should handle them, as you can see, so that's pretty good. We can pop a Shroud Spike here, I suppose. Let's pop a HP Shroud Spike. Although let's do that. Let's do this. I might just need the offense now to handle this first heavy. Actually, yeah, I think we do that. I think we just go offensive. Pop you here. I don't want to play Frenzy Storm. I don't want to. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to get rid of the Kindle. Okay. Let's go a little defensive here by copying this morsel. Yeah, luckily this is our amalgams are doing no damage to us, which is pretty nice. Very happy to see that. I will play a construct here for the sake of chumping, basically. And then you're at the floor limit, of course. Get a bunch of gorges in there. Okay, we have the combo, but I think I'm gonna do this first. I think it'll net us more mana. Yeah, there we go. Good. Is there a world where we do the spike on like allied construct here by playing a Making of a Morsel first, and just let him pop off? I actually kind of don't hate that. It's obviously the weaker of the constructs, but it does just kind of kill this amalgam right now, which is good. It's GG either way, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can do this too. Okay, we go. 80 mana. Shroud Spike you for, yeah. That wins the game. We're good here, folks. We can pack this one up. Hey, can I would like to give me. I like to regain control of the game, please. Hello. I can't. I'm locked. It's fine. Yeah. Once that ends, it'll be saying gorge for a while now, folks. Don't worry about that. That's normal behavior for the game. Play these here. Oh, you know what's annoying here though? Oh wait, does this Relentless have an amalgam? There might be an amalgam bottom floor here still. I don't remember how this one actually ends for the final fight. I guess we'll see, right? Oh, but maybe we can frenzy swarm them and they'll get dazed and then they'll move up. That might be how we can stop the amalgams from hitting us. That means we have to. Oh, that means we have to kill everyone here though. Oh, but we're good. We're good. Hold on. You're still fucking going, huh, buddy? Whatever. Just do this. They don't get their resolve trigger out their days like this, and then that should be fine probably. It was less fine than I thought. Hold on. There's an issue. It's not too bad though. Gets you this into this here, and then he lives. Whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, honestly. I'm just lost and confused. There is an amalgam here. I knew it. Okay, and you're dying in a single round, so all we have to do here is just daze, and then you won't get to do your resolve trigger. And yeah, okay, this should work correctly. Should be no damage to my pyre this way, right? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Easy game. Easy game. That also stops Rax from resolving too, which is pretty cool. That's important. That's an important note to take for the future. That this does fuck him over pretty big time. I get in there too, buddy. Very cool. Okay, we should not have much trouble against Seraph here. Do I want Wretch? I feel like it's not that important to Wretch today. I think we'll just skip on that. Drain's fun for the Titan fight to help prevent damage from Dominion, so I don't hate that here. What am I doing for my last path here? Unit upgrades not very important. We kind of have them already figured out, right? So I think we just go left side. Get some spell upgrades, right? Holdover. Pretty cool on Frenzy Swarm. Pretty down to clown with that here. Although it doesn't... You know what I'll do, actually, which I think is kind of funny? I think I'm going to Frenzied Swarm, but then also Permafrost it. So that way, if we draw it before we draw our Spikexodia combo, we don't have to... We don't have to play it and lose the other Permafrosted cards. That looks pretty good to me. What's going on in here, by the way? Let's check this out, too. Morsel's getting damage shields shouldn't matter at all, really. I guess it's, shouldn't be much of a factor. I guess we can take it, though. It doesn't hurt. Jack Strip's also pretty good here. These are all worthless to me. Maybe Refined Void is fine. I don't know, whatever. Oh, I forgot. I'm dumb. I forgot about Historian's Razor. Okay. Not that it matters too much, but it is losing attack on the Primordium now because of that. Let's get rid of you, because you don't really do anything anymore. And let's get rid of... I actually like having the second construct around, in case something happens to this one. For example, we hit, like, a horrible, terrible glass cannon here, right? And we can't replay them very easily. Get rid of energy siphon. They're kind of worthless here, huh? And we dupe. What do we dupe here? We don't need any more Kindles. Obviously, it's kind of overkill on the Kindles here, but we do. I don't hate Shroud Spike because it's good even if we don't have the what's it called set up yet. If we don't have the Kindle set up, it's still good. Gorging, right? And anything we do here. Should have lowered this before duping it. That's my bad. Ah, whatever. We'll just do this now. That's fine. And I want from here double stack versus Holy Stone. That's pretty good here, honestly. Sure, you'll play it that way. I don't mind too much either way. Okay. Entropy Seraph. I will take your trial, and I think we kind of just have you crushed here. We'll play this here. Dragon Staff again? That's kind of suspicious. We'll do this, and then we'll probably play a Scylla fight between the two of them. Shouldn't matter too much between this and the Shark. Well, we do get Carapace here, which is nice. You're taking a hit, but that doesn't matter. I'll play these down here, too. That's fine. And then, yeah, we have the Swarm held over if we you know... Or permafrosted and held over, basically, right? We have them both. Shark comes here. Says Prismal Dust and pass. Seems pretty safe to me. Let's barbecue this follower. Yeah, while we're out of here, let's get some morsels in here too. We can chump a hit here. Which seems fine. Still gets eaten. Okay. Okay. Where's my spikes, people? There they are. Okay. We got the best spike too. Do this. Get a 64 energy. We could do the making of a morsel again here. Oh, you know what would be cool if we didn't have the Titan Sentry? We could put the thing on Silified, and then it's just sweeping for lethal every turn. This doesn't matter too much either way. We'll just do this here. It is doing a lot of damage to Seraph this turn, I gotta say. It was pretty neat. We should have you dead to rights pretty soon, it looks like. Put this down here. I guess why even let you attack for free, right? Why not just play our Frenzy Swarm? We'll play it here. They gotta just do this up here. This seems like it'll handle anything the game could possibly throw at us here at this point. Like, I don't know. I feel like nothing can survive contact with this board state. I'll give you a bit more HP just to be safe here. Play this here too. You're dying, which doesn't matter. We can save you, but it doesn't either way. It doesn't matter, man. Let the Sylphite do what Sylphite do, I guess. And then, of course, as always, torch the follower. Absolutely barbecue his ass. Sarah should be coming top floor, and it should be pretty close to dying here, right? I'll just keep getting more health here, so I think I'll play Shroud Spike into Frenzied Swarm. Yeah. No floating boss kill, I think, though, on this one. No floating boss kill today, but it's going pretty well for us, as you know, pretty apparent. I just don't want you hit. We could play Drain, but I don't want to Drain hitting the Frenzied Swarm here. I guess I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have a 4 trillion damage allied construct. We're fine. We're doing great. We'll just Oh, actually, hold on. Wait a second. If we kill this front guy here, I'm pretty sure you die. Okay, you didn't die, but you almost died. Okay. Almost a floating boss kill. I think our what's it called here will actually get the win. I think our Siliphyte actually gets the lethal here, which is kind of funny. So we'll just do this. Siliphyte, do you get there? Siliphyte takes it. That's hilarious. Nice job, Siliphyte. Keep up the good work. Very cool. Okay. And am I worried about Titan here? We might end up actually doing the spike on an HP morsel instead here. I wouldn't be too shocked. I don't think it matters too much, though. We'll see. You know what I like the idea of actually here, too? I'm thinking about it more. I think we don't give Construct the Morsel Maker. I think we give that to the Siliphyte here. So I'm thinking like something like this, where we go Construct, Primordium, leave that open, and I think we go Siliphyte here. I like the idea of leaving open a spot here potentially for making of a morsel to hit with the combo. That feels a little bit better to me. We play out everything if we... Oh, no, I don't think so. Yeah, let's just do this first. That's definitely worth spiking here, I think, right now. Well, I forgot about the Vengeful Shard, although, we 50-50 here to get rid of it. Hold on. Ah, the damage shield's fucking me up. Whatever, we'll do this here. 50-50, do I hit? Damn. Tragic. Absolutely devastating there. Well, this isn't exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad. Let's see if we actually hit off this pack morsel too, though, before we do anything. Okay. This is, I think, mostly pretty much fine. Chump the trample hit here with the damage shield hit. And then I think we come up here and making of a morsel, hit that with the Shroud Spike. You give him a lot of base stats here. That seems pretty good. Also, you have a Windblade alloy contract? What are you doing with a fucking Windblade? Weirdo. That's just strange behavior, honestly. And then I think we just play the Frenzy Swarm here. That's fine, okay. Looking for our Kindles now. How many spikes do we have left in the deck here? That's important to look at as well. Let's see. So we can't play this Shroud Spike. We need to save that for the Kindle combo. Can we pick anyone off here with Excavation Eruption? We could. We could also miss, but you know what? We ball. We don't ball. I lied. No balling allowed. Play this here. I mean, we can still Mitosis here, I suppose, which is fine. That is okay to do. And then we definitely just stun up here. Prevent as much damage as we can. Well, we have the Kindles now. I may have to actually pop this on Siliphyte now, I'm realizing. It's kind of annoying. I'm realizing now, actually, that we don't have a guaranteed morsel on the floor with the Construct. That could be a problem. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're good. Everyone relax. We're good. Get rid of Shark here for now. Kindle, 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 Kindle. No offensive morsels. Damn, that's annoying. We'll still be fine, I think, here. I'm gonna play this here. gonna go, I guess, damage, infinite damage shield versus infinite HP. It's the same thing. This is actually, no, this is better. This is better. Because it's also 6 HP versus 9, yeah. This is a way better play here. You're never ever dying, which is good. Then we're gonna play like this here into Frenzy Swarm. We should be fine. It's gonna be a little bit slow though. We're because we didn't get a spike on a big damage morsel here. It's gonna be a little slow to kill. What's his name up top here? Savagery especially, but we'll get there eventually. It shouldn't take too long. Also, why am I playing these Curse of Entropies? Or have I not been playing them? Maybe? I don't know, but we don't have to play them. So don't hit Frenzy Swarm, please. Thank you. There we go. Jump here, maybe? That keeps you alive. Very nice. We'll just daze you. This hits trust. Did not. Oh, it did not hit. No, it did not hit. Never mind. I lied. We did do this. Now the morsel miners here. I see how it fucking is, game. That's pretty good for us, though. I like that quite a bit. And we'll come up here and play this, and then we will. I want to play this in the in-camp floors. I don't want you hitting the pyre, so I guess we'll just daze you this turn. Seems fine. Okay, we're making this work. Yeah, it's just taking so fucking long. Maybe I should have just played the Morsel Maker up here to make the Allied Construct hit for 1 billion. So we'd have a guaranteed damage morsel to hit off of the spike combo. That's my bad, I think. I like Prismal Dust, I guess, here. Into playing Pyrelight, into playing the Frenzied Swarm. Listen, it's gonna be slow. He'll die eventually, trust me. Eventually, this MFer will die. I promise you. That's pretty good. We can jump again here, which is fine. Well, you have infinite stats here. Dazing doesn't do much to it for us here. I'll daze here to get more stats in the Scylla fight. Okay. Bleh. Sylvite is also just kind of handling business too on some of these floors, which is good to see. Corruption doesn't matter too much here. I do once again want to daze bottom floor. Stop the pyre damage. It seems pretty good. Okay. Entropy should die pretty much next turn here. What's his name is pretty close here too. If Icy Sylphite lives, which should happen. Entropy's down. You're down. We just gotta kill you this turn here, hopefully. Although we actually have no morsels. Why did you not make any morsels, Morsel Maker? What happened? You were silenced. Okay, I see the issue. So does that save us or whatever? We can do this into lethal. Yeah, that's lethal. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't even have to daze this floor. Okay, we can just daze up here and prevent pyre damage. I guess we can sap. Yeah, same difference. Okay. GG. I mean, once we had the double Kindle, double Spell Chain, Permafrost line, it was pretty guaranteed. But we could have gone wrong there, obviously, right? But it was just a little bit too much value to be had. And I gotta say, Historian's Razor, maybe a secret MVP here. I almost fucked it up by taking all that stupid shit. But that made the Primordium actually like usable, basically. So that was pretty cool too. Not bad. Also a new record for morsels eaten. Let's go. Big. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Thanks for watching. Despite that last fight taking a long time, it was a pretty quick run. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.